And thanks. The second wave of COVID is taking hold, and essential workers in every category are feeling the heat. And it's not only first responders, it's last responders, too.
Nationwide, Black and brown residents are almost 3 times more likely to die from COVID-19. So, funeral homes in these communities are preparing for the worst again. WGN's Julie Unruh is here with a closer look.
Leake & Sons Funeral Homes has been in business for 87 years. They almost called it quits as the virus surfaced last spring. 9 months later, with all their employees on board and insisting to stay open, they're working harder than ever to serve the people hardest hit by COVID-19.
I did not think it was going to be this bad, but it is bad.
Illinois is now averaging 152 deaths per day.
Every time the governor would come on with his daily press conference, we would wait for the number of deaths for the day.
With 238 lives lost to COVID-19 reported in the last 24 hours. Over the next 2 or 3 weeks, we may see a surge upon a surge.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Daunting numbers no matter who you are, but a true glimpse into your future if you're a third-generation Leake running your grandfather's funeral home. Since March, 51-year-old Spencer Leake Jr. has been hanging on the governor's every word when it comes to the state's COVID-19 death tolls. Serving Black communities since 1933, his family knows so many COVID casualties will very likely end up at Leake & Sons. Round one left the staff there struggling to keep up last spring.
We've been in business 87 years, but it's like we've been in business 2 weeks.
Leake is now feeling the tides swell again this fall.
Maybe about 2 weeks ago, the calls started coming in more often than usual. And yes, it's like we're getting ready for combat. Our phones need to be manned. Our funeral directors who make the removals need to be well rested because they were going to have a busy day coming ahead of us. The fleet needed to be cleaned and washed and gassed, and even we had to buy new vehicles to accommodate the number of families that we were going to be serving.
New hearses. The fleet is now up to 16 and 7 removal vans working 24 hours a day. He even tripled the capacity of his refrigeration unit. Before the pandemic, it could hold 40 bodies at once. The family business invested in racks this year, just like the ones the Cook County Morgue used to keep up with demand last spring. Leake & Sons can now hold the remains of 120 people at a time, and they've even hired security to help with crowd control inside the funeral home, 10 people or less. And this garage was built specifically to store empty caskets waiting to be purchased. Prior to the pandemic, funerals were generally reserved for Saturdays only. Now Leake & Sons is holding on average 16 funerals each Saturday, 12 services a day the rest of the week. Spencer Leake Jr. says every day at Leake & Sons now feels like a Saturday. Repast or reception halls have been converted to much-needed chapels, and everyone is working hard. It's hard to believe Spencer's father reluctant to stay in business last March, for fear employees could contract the virus the world knew so little about. It's put a strain on everyone physically and mentally, even Spencer Jr.
I go home, I can't be near my wife. I can't be near my children. We're in the kitchen together. My wife is on one side, my daughter's on another side, my son is in the basement. This is the first time in 51 years that I haven't spent Thanksgiving with my parents.
His 83-year-old father is his best friend.
I haven't hugged him since before March. Yes, sir, Dad.
They speak each morning before they start their day, his dad reminding his son of the family mission, encouraging him to press on even during the most trying of times.
We have to be ready to serve our families. God gave us this business, and we have to be ready to serve his people.
The Leake family, while busier than ever serving communities seeing the most loss, they do have some hope. News of a vaccine is keeping them going. Until then, they'll continue to work at a pace they never could have imagined, far exceeding the 2,000 funerals they would host in a typical year. Leading the charge to keep up with demand, Spencer Leake Jr.'s father. He's 83 and works every day. Julie Unruh, WGN News.